of the day is Park Nasilla at 2 to 1, 3 to 1 number 2 Albany, 7 to 2 number 5 Christopherson, 12 to 1 number 3 Call of the Wild, 20 to 1 number 6 Midland Park, on 25 to 1 number 6 Sir Knight, Tidy and Many Thanks, and it's 33 to 1 bar there. So the favourite at the moment.
Novices hurdle, 8 flights to cross as they run down towards the first with Nuclear Prospect and Park Nasilla amongst the early leaders. Cusp just running about on the inside as they all clear the first with varying degrees of efficiency. Tidy hit it towards the rear. Call of the Wild is pulling hard in the mid-division as they make their way down the hill. Albany is well placed right on the inside, and Midland Park is another one who's taken a keen hold and races prominently. So as they run on towards the second flight, it's Nuclear Prospect in the centre, who's showing upsides Albany, and Minelli is starting to pull hard. Looks as though the saddle might have slipped a little bit forward on Minelli in the striped jacket, coming to join the leader's stand side as they clear the second, where Prince of Persia was a faller, and also down at that flight, Many Thanks has unseated the rider. Those two riders getting up okay as they clear the third. Minelli has come through to lead on the stand side. Hambleton Joe didn't handle that hurdle at all well, now last, as the survivors race up in front of the stands with a circuit in front of them. Minelli is joined by the riderless Many Thanks as they run into the first left-handed turn, with Cusp coming through in a yellow cap to take second, as Minelli is virtually taken off the course by the loose horse and a slipping saddle, and that's now dropped back through the order. So they're preparing to turn left-handed once again to race into the back straight. The riderless horse is at the head of affairs, with Albany and Cusp now disputing the running. Minelli has not gone round that bend, has gone on to the chase course, the rider having pulled her up. So they're into the back straight, with Albany just showing in front of Cusp, with Midland Park close in behind those, with Nuclear Prospect. Christopherson has improved on the outside to come and chase the leaders as they go towards flight number 4, with Sir Knight also improving, and the loose horse once again getting in the way. 1 or 2 runners, and Christopherson has come down at that flight, unseated the rider, who's sat up as they run towards the middle flight in the back straight. Albany and Cusp were disputing the running as they went across that one from Park Nasilla and Sir Knight, who are 3rd and 4th, then Midland Park, Call of the Wild and Nuclear Prospect, and that group have gone clear of Tidy, with Hambleton Joe pretty much tailed off as the leaders make their way towards the end of the back straight. There's a long run between the 3rd and 2nd last flight of hurdles, and as they head towards the end of the back straight, Albany, Cusp and Park Nasilla are the front 3, with Sir Knight in 4th, then Call of the Wild, Nuclear Prospect, the last of the leading group. Leaving the back straight is Midland Park, but that's beginning to lose touch with them, and then there's a gap of 20 lengths back to the last pair, Tidy and Hambleton Joe. So they're coming down the hill, entering the home straight, and of the leading group, Cusp is the latest to crack as Park Nasilla presses Albany downhill into the home straight. This pair now beginning to open up and draw clear of Sir Knight, then the fading Cusp, Call of the Wild, Midland Park and Nuclear Prospect, but it's a 2-cornered affair between Park Nasilla and Albany as they head down towards 2 out. They come stand side, and they're a dozen lengths clear of the 3rd horse, which is now Midland Park, from Sir Knight and Cusp. Over 2 out, the 2 leaders touch down together. Albany's on the inside. Call of the Wild took a crashing fall when well held 2 out, and between the last 2 flights it's Park Nasilla who's getting on top of Albany. They're 15 lengths clear of Midland Park going over the last. Park Nasilla makes a mistake. Albany's left with every chance again, then Midland Park. Cusp has unseated the rider at the last. Inside the last 100 yards, Albany on the inside of Park Nasilla. Albany proving a little bit more resolute as they go towards the line, and it's Albany who'll get off the mark over hurdles at the first time. Beats Park Nasilla 3 parts of a length, 12 lengths to Midland Park, who finishes 3rd, with Nuclear Prospect and Sir Knight disputing 4th.
5 to 2 Albany, another one for Howard Johnson, another one for Graham Wiley, of course, ridden by Graham Lee, beating the 9 to 4 favourite Park Nasilla, and 3rd number 6 Midland Park 16 to 1, and all 13